Title: Spanish Civil War Ghosts Find Rest, Unearthing Franco's Legacy. TLDR: Spanish experts are playing historical hide-and-seek with the past as they begin the monumental task of exhuming the remains of 100-plus victims from the dark days of the Spanish Civil War. The work is being carried out near Madrid, in a massive complex where Francisco Franco, the infamous dictator, was once entombed. The aim? To return these forgotten souls to their families and potentially stir up some political dust ahead of a snap election. As Spain gears up for its snap election in July, it seems the ghosts of the past have a say in the present. Teams of forensic experts, archaeologists, scientific police, and odontologists, dentists with a knack for history, it appears, have descended upon a vast basilica complex near Madrid. Their mission? Exhume and identify the bodies of victims claimed by Franco's forces during the 1936–39 conflict, an era that still casts long shadows over Spain's political landscape. Why now, you ask? Well, let's take a stroll down history lane, shall we? The victims' bodies were moved to the site anonymously, their identities buried deeper than their remains. Their families, desperate to provide them a dignified burial, have pleaded for their identification and return, under the so-called law of historical memory. So, it's not just about picking up bones, it's about healing centuries-old wounds, and perhaps, picking up a few political brownie points. What makes this historical hide-and-seek even more controversial is the location. This is no ordinary basilica complex. It was once the resting place of the infamous dictator Francisco Franco, who was later exhumed and reburied in 2019. So, amidst the political tension and the July snap elections, these exhumations are adding another layer of complexity to Spain's tryst with its past. The task ahead is monumental. The team, consisting of 15 experts, is tasked with identifying and returning 128 victims. While it's a daunting task, it's also an opportunity to confront the ghosts of the past, address historical wrongs, and potentially influence the political currents of the present. And so, as the exhumation begins, a question hangs heavy in the Spanish air: can unearthing the past lead to a more enlightened future? Can the act of returning these victims to their families bring closure and foster national reconciliation? And importantly, what role will this exercise play in the upcoming snap elections? So, readers, here's food for thought: how important is confronting and resolving past atrocities in shaping a nation's future? Could this be a case of the past influencing the present, or is it a political maneuver designed to sway votes? What do you think?